Igor, it was an epic match, but a tough one. What do you think made the difference in the end?
Hard to say, because it was a matter of, one or two balls. So what made the difference? This match was long, so it had many different changes of momentum and many different moments that I could, describe. But I guess at the end, Madison was kind of brave with her decisions, and she pushed me when she needed to, and yeah, I would say I wasn't feeling as free as on previous matches to also push in important moments.
Questions, Ben?
Just expand on that a bit, just what you sort of saw from her being brave and how that was different than previous times you've maybe played her?
No, I think she always was risking, but this time she played in.
David?
You mentioned the form you'd been in and how well you'd been playing, striking the ball throughout the tournament. Did you immediately feel not as comfortable and confident in this match, or was it something that came on as it evolved and because of her maybe?
I don't know. It was probably a mix of this, also playing nights when the ball is not bouncing so high. Yeah, but for sure, the opponents that I played before were playing different pace than Madison.
Yeah, what happened in the second set? Second set wasn't very tight.
Yeah, I just stopped moving, so there's no way to win the match when you're not moving.
Catherine?
Madison's just been in here talking about, how you used the word brave and sort of the risks that she pushed herself to take in the big moments. Was this a match that, from your perspective, felt like was on your racket or not?
Not really. I think it was kind of 50-50 because I think maybe I would have wanted sometimes if I could win easy points with my serve, as she did, kind of, she could always come back from being in trouble with the serve, but I didn't serve as well, so maybe that would make a difference. But at the end, no, I wouldn't say I had. It was tight, from the beginning. And the second set, for sure, it was something that I just wanted to forget about and get back to my game, And so I would say, yeah, this first set and third set where I feel like I was playing, my tennis, maybe, okay, it wasn't 100% control as on previous matches. Still, I think I played good, but she played better. And so I wouldn't say I did everything I could, I wouldn't say I flopped or I don't know, I should have won it.
Courtney?
Thanks.
Can you give us an assessment, I guess, now that the first month of the season is over and the Aussie swing is over, kind of your start to the season? How do you see it? How do you leave Australia?
Well, for sure now it's hard to speak about that, but overall pretty positive, and as a person, I've been feeling a bit better than previous years here, so for sure United Cup always brings a lot of positive emotions, but here I always felt tense and really, I don't know, just not always happy, so this year it was different, and for sure it gives me a positive vibe, for the rest of the season. So yeah, obviously for sure I wanted more, I already played the semi-final and I wanted to win this one, but I think, if I keep working hard, I'll have more chances in the future, and maybe I'll use them as I didn't use my match point today.
Mark?
You touched on it a little bit there, Igor, about how you felt better this year than previous years. There's obviously been a lot of talk about your record at this tournament. Does that make a result like tonight even tougher because of how well you had been playing?
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I had my chance, but I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe I'll have more chances. It's not I think I'm pretty spoiled in a way that I could always, use these chances, and when I had an opportunity to win, I always kind of win. So obviously it's disappointing when it doesn't happen, but this is sports, so it's not always gonna go my way. And Madison also really did the work as she should, and she totally deserves to be in the final.
Howard, did you?
Was there anything Madison did that you weren't expecting or that surprised you about the way she played?
Well, for sure she missed. She made like less mistakes than on these matches that I won against her. But I also played against her in Cincinnati, where she also played kind of perfectly, and I had nothing to say. So I know that she can do both, but I didn't know which one she's gonna be today. So I think she was just more solid than when we played these matches that I won.
Okay, a couple more. Andre, Ben.
Yeah. How much does it hurt inside? Missed the match point, missed the first final here, and missed the chance to become a number one again.
You have to experience that to know.
Ben.
I wonder how much you thought the conditions made a difference with the roof being closed today. It was a relatively cold and windy night outside, but calm and warm inside enough. You feel accurate with her bravery.
Well, it's a tough question because on one hand, like I think if it would be hotter, maybe my ball would have like more impact, after hitting the ground with my spin. But on the other hand, I don't know, maybe she would play some shots too long because she is risking a lot when she plays. But I could also be late more if it would be hotter, So it's always a mix of different things. But for sure, like under the roof, like my spin, it will be a bit slower, I guess. It's like just physics, But on the other hand, like I don't know if that actually made a difference or not. I mean, I don't think it did because literally it was just about like 1 or 2 points. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks everyone. We'll couple in Polish.
Thank you.